Hey guys, it's Jess. It's 4:45 the next day, and I slept a good 12 hours last night because I haven't been sleeping, and of course I'm itchy everywhere, but whatever, I guess that's what I have to deal with. Also kind of a hot mess right now. I just did my 20-minute workout, and I haven't eaten yet, but I did have a coffee, and I've been snacking all day and every day, so I'm gonna go eat in a while. So, I just did everything on that list. As you maybe can see from the window, I'm fogging it up pretty bad. I'm just radiating heat right now, and my breathing is actually pretty okay considering how much I smoke. Still probably should go for a fast walk or a decent run sometime. No more than like 15 minutes worth, but until I know exactly how much I have to eat, how many calories I'm burning, all of that. But based on my instincts, this will be going pretty soon. I'll tighten everything up. I did everything. I did the 50-second plank. The only thing that I didn't do was the entire 40 squats. I did 30, but I did 20 jumping jacks and stretching beforehand. I mean, what can people expect of me? I did not know what a high knee was. I had the gist of it. These exercises are pretty self-explanatory, aren't they? Get your knee up high. So I was doing it, treating it kind of like a crunch and bringing my head down. Shouldn't have been doing that, but they want you to work on your legs in this workout a lot. And I'm just like, hey, my arms count too. Hey, I kind of need to bring my boobs up a little bit. I want to lose weight everywhere, and I know it's cardio, but so I'll just sweat it all off. I need water. I'll sweat it all off and all of that and everything. And, I'm basing a lot of the things that I'm doing or how I'm doing it based on things that I've heard all my life, like, you're supposed to exercise at least 4 times a week, 3-4 times a week for an hour. So if I do 30 minutes basically every day, then I'll be able to eat like I used to and not feel bad about it, and I'll be able to lose that 20 pounds. This 20 pounds is the hardest, let me tell you. They weren't wrong about that. I'm gonna have to find a scale. But until I've been doing this for a week, I'm not gonna worry about the number. I want to know how I feel. I want to keep that up. So, I'm a mess. But I feel better. So, got my heart pumping, which is good. Got my adrenaline going, which is great. My muscles in my stomach were sore from yesterday, but that's okay. And my back, I haven't been treating it the best. Sitting here against the wall isn't exactly great for it. But if I bring that down, keeping my posture good too, and exercising helps with that. Being your best helps with that. I find people have really narrow shoulders or down shoulders if they're not confident enough. And the endless theories of me. Things that so many of us have probably thought. So, I have to drink at least 3 of these, and it's 500 milliliters. I'm going to be drinking 2 cups of tea and 1 cup of coffee every day. The diuretic helps, everything helps, right? So I'm going to try and lose weight. I'm going to try. What I'm finding, though, is these look way worse. I didn't brush my teeth very long last night, and maybe that's why I have a sensitivity to hot. But, this is kind of embarrassing, but I have cracks in these teeth, just like a little line. God, that looks disgusting. Whatever. I've only had one smoke since I woke up around 3 in 2 hours, so that's not the worst. I've already gone outside and gotten some actual fresh air. I've been looking up stuff and doing my best, so I'm not hungry, but I'm not going to deprive myself. I like my legs where they're at now. It's the rest of me, so I'm gonna have to, in a week after I've done this, if I don't see a couple of visible results, the stretch marks may be turning to white instead of pink, or this line, holy shit, this line on my arm becoming more defined, kind of thing. You guys can't see it. The sun looks like it's out. Seriously, I am just burning time until Wednesday. Just burning through it. I spent my last bits of money on a pack of cigarettes that I gave to my friend, and he gave me a $15 gift card for Superstore, the leftovers on his, and he gave me his other one too. So I might run over to Superstore. Maybe that'll be my run. I didn't get to the library, and I'm sorry about that. It closes in an hour. I really don't want to. I want to figure out how to upload my YouTube videos from here so that I don't have to leave the comfort of my own home if I don't want to. Which will eliminate going to the library for anything except socializing. What else? Socializing, going to get movies, and books. That'll be it. So, I'm not really sleeping at night because that's when they come out, and I've been leaving the lights on when I do go to sleep around before dawn, so I still got bit, I think. It's really itchy here and here on my elbows, weirdly enough. Not like on them, but, oh. Whatever. So, I'm trying to, I can't really fix that until they're gone. I really can't fix that. And you know what, maybe that's the hibernating. Maybe that's the, whole winter thing. Sometimes it is warmer at night. I don't know what that's about, but sometimes it really just is, unless it's snowing. If the wind is blowing, there's no point going outside at night. But when it's really still, it's just beautifully serene. Wow, I'm off on a tangent. I'm sorry, guys. It seems like it'll cost me about $100 to $200 to do all the things that I have to do for the bed bugs. I could probably get on a better schedule later. I could run over to Superstore and get him those steaks that he wanted, but the thing is, that tempts me to spend money on food, which I could do, but that means I'd have to be the smart girl for a while. I'd have to see exactly what it is that I want, and I'd have to spend it, and honestly, I feel like saving that would be better. Maybe I'll just go do that for the stiff walk, the good run, good jog, whatever, for him. And I kind of do have to practice running on concrete properly, especially since it's winter. I have to figure out how to turn smoothly, slow down at the right intervals while watching the ground. And then I have to know how to do that automatically, and automatically make sure that I'm not putting too much impact on my knees, because that's the thing. That's the thing all these people who over-exercise or do these extreme sports complain about. is, you know, being sore in particular places, and arthritis when we're older. I mean, we all already have to go through that, so why put myself through it to an extent that I don't need? Oh, but I assume keeping moving when you're older, or if you get in the habit of moving a lot when you're younger, the only way to mediate that is to keep moving when you're older, you know. Maybe not a lot, maybe not, you're not young, but keep going for those walks and keep doing the hard things around the house. Otherwise, you know, your body and your muscles get used to it, so I'd imagine your bones would clench up and the blood wouldn't run as smoothly if you don't move properly. So my feet are itchy too. This is not a good sign. But it means that I'm keeping them near the bed. So that means I can eliminate them all in one shot. Fuck, I feel fantastic. I've got lots of energy. I slept 12 hours. Oh my god. It is a good idea to trap them in one area, or keep them coming to one area so that it's not as difficult, and they leave your things alone, so that, you know, when I after he does that, I'm really hoping that guy brings the caulking over. I really am. I really, really am. Oh, this is how I am face to face with most people, so at least I'm keeping natural. I will try to find topics that are really funny for the internet and stuff, but really I don't need to feed into my sense of popularity. I just want some attention, because I spit out some pretty good things, and you know, everybody wants to make their mark, everybody wants to affect change and or good things, so on and so forth, but the more things change, the more they stay the same, I guess. So, it's 12 and a half minutes, and I've done nothing but talk, which I have to. Star seems like she's getting better, but I'm pretty sure I need new moss, and I need a bigger pot. I saw this interesting video last night about this guy who took a stem with a bud on it, you know, and was cloning. The guy is a fucking clean freak, though, and I have to swear, I mean, sterilize this and wear rubber gloves and alcohol the surface, and oh my god, it's a plant. It lives in dirt. Hang on. So I'm wondering if I could maybe simulate that effect with one of the branches that all the flowers dropped off of and had a couple of buds on it. Perhaps I can keep her living in spirit, if not perfect. So I have just a ton of things that I really want to buy. I have lots of food. I think this week is going to be just interesting and perfect. I seem to be managing exactly the way I wanted to, and I hope maybe I can inspire you guys to try things. So, oh, waste another 30 seconds just trying to find a clever way to say bye-bye. Or wrap up the details. Well, I hope you guys are well. I know I am. Much love as always, and bye-bye.